Howdy, everybody. Back at the University of Mississippi. Look at all that things and stuff. Back at the hotel there, and they have ceiling fans. Yeah, I actually got into University of Mississippi, so it was kind of like a little trip of seeing what it's like with people and kind of like celebrating getting in and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, looks like the fans in the hotel rooms are not consistent with their light kits. They do seem to be consistent in make and model, at least, across these two hotel rooms. So I figured I'd do a demo version without a light kit, because it's like free content. So I'll put it on low. If you recall last video, these things have a pretty nice low speed. Still don't know if it's capacitor drift or if it's not that. It doesn't seem to be that because the fan in the bedroom, high bedroom, also seems to have same speed range. So yeah. This is low speed. This is honestly my favorite era of Hunter fans. Like with these blade irons that I don't know what they're called, and especially this switch housing. Just beautiful. Move up to medium. Yeah, the Mariner from this era with the double pull chains. I need one. I just need one. Yeah, it's pretty good. It doesn't look like it's going that fast. Actually, it doesn't feel like it's going too fast, but you know, it's kicking up some breeze. And you can kind of hear some slight wind noise, which is currently being drowned out by my dad showering. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, no one gives a shit about medium. Let's go to high speed. There we go. Yeah, these fans are great for low ceilings, which this hotel room is not, and for some reason they don't have any pull chain extensions on either of these fans. So, standing on this risky ass ottoman, it seems to be fine so far. Let's see. Direct breeze on high. It's pretty nice. Then as we go to the spread, I can kind of feel it on my feet a little bit. Oh no, now it's creeping up my legs. Yeah, it throws some breeze pretty much across this entire room on your legs. Upper body, not so much. One in the bedroom, actually, I kept this one on high while I slept, and I could still feel it on my head all the way over here. And it seems like the speed on that one is about the same as this one, so it will get the job done. Won't necessarily be a party trick like my Riviera, but it functions, and that's what's important here. Let's do Spindown. I could just kill it at the switch for Spindown, but I like pulling the pull chains. And when I watch these videos, I like watching people pull the pull chains, so you get pull chains. It's a beautiful fan. I like this version without the light kit a little bit better than I like the version with the light kit. Just because, again, that switch housing, I just love that switch housing. I don't know why. It's like think it definitely qualifies as one of my favorite switch housing designs. Sitting on the couch. So while it's spinning down, interesting story. We wanted to try, my dad and I wanted to try a Tesla because I find Tesla's, like a Tesla Model 3, because we find Tesla Model 3 is pretty fun to drive. So we tried to see if they had any of those available. Didn't have that. They did have a Mercedes EQB, which is like an electric kind of crossover SUV thing. 0 to high. It's not too bad, honestly. Doesn't drive nearly as well as the Tesla Model 3 I've driven. Shout out to my mom's cousin-in-law, Corey, who is most certainly not watching this, but shout out to him anyway. He let me drive his Model 3 long range, and it drives nice. His EQB is not quite up there. It's definitely not as fast, and the handling's kind of dog shit. But, you know, instant torque and regen braking. Pretty fun, and it's got nice lights on the inside. I'm just gonna set this fan back to my normal settings. But yeah, overall, still not quite as fun as like a fun gas car, but I still get excited to drive it. But yeah, that is all of that for this demonstration video. I mean, it's not too much different than it's the same as the other fan, just without a light kit. I will say, before we kick off, or before we end off, we went to some restaurant that sadly didn't have any seats available, but it had like 3 different fans, like 3 different fan varieties, all in one, which is kind of insane. It had like is it Harbor Breeze or Hampton Bay? I always forget, whichever one makes the Farmington. It wasn't a Farmington, it looked similar though. It had a Fanimation Brewmaster, and it had like, I don't know what it's called. It's like one of the Fanimation ones, similar to the Gulf Coast Twin Star. It's like one of those type of deals. It's really interesting. Sadly, they didn't have any seats available, but it was cool. But yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for fan stuff, and yeah, goodbye.